Hi everybody, my name is Tina Braun. I'm an independent Norwex consultant and team coordinator. And so I am doing a recording of the mop system, of my personal mop system, not necessarily like a demo how to use it, but the comparison between a mop now and a mop that I purchased between 9 and 10 years ago. I will go over few other little points in the mop system. First of all, it is a little confusing to be called the mop system, but it is a whole system. So it does replace your broom. Sometimes you may need to, you'll have a little dirt left over depending on where you live and how fine your dirt is. So I just leave a little dustpan by my garbage can. So first of all, I'm going to show you the new version, or the brand new mop. So this is the bottom of the mop. This is called the base. And then the base attaches to the handle. So the mop handle and the base. The handle has a turn and grip system, so you can make the handle bigger or smaller. It also has an end if you have like a scuff mark on the floor or something like that. This will take it out of the floor. It's like an eraser. This is also on here. Some people don't like to have their wet mop dry on the floor, or even if hanging it on the wall. So this mop has a feature where you can just hang it on there and then it'll dry at the bottom. So I just wanted to point a few of those things out. I will show you the pads. This is the dry pad. It's got the microfibers, and the microfibers have, and this has like static electricity, and it just sucks in the dirt, pet hair, any of that. This is the wet pad. I always think of blue for water, wet. They also have little tags on there that say if they're wet or dry, because believe it or not, when you're in a hurry, you'll grab the wrong one. The tile pad looks like this, and inside the tile pad are these little grooves that are like a little harder, and so you can get into that molding into your tile. This is the Chanel. A lot of people with pets like the Chanel, but I just wanted to mention that the Chanel and the tile mop do not come with the system. So with the system you get the dry, the wet, the mop head, and the mop pole. So before I show you my mop, I wanted to show you one more thing. This is the mini mop. So I wanted to show you the difference in the heads. So there's not much difference in the cost, $20, $30, but it's, so I wanted to show you so you can make the right decision for your investment. So this is the Superior and this is the Mini. So that is the difference. If I go down, you can kind of see the difference in the size. I have a Mini in my camper and it works fantastic. I love it. I would not want the Superior one in my camper. I've also heard of people having like 2 bathrooms, one upstairs, one downstairs, and they keep the small one downstairs so they don't have to go up and down. It just depends on how you like it. And theirs comes with the dry, wet, and then also I just happen to have one of these, and this is the window mat, or the window pad, and I just have it in the small, so I thought I would show you guys that too while I was showing things to you. So the biggest thing that people have asked me to do is, so I fell in love with Norwex at least 10 years ago. My consultant, who is now my senior executive sales consultant, like my leader, had a party for my sister, and I ordered the window cloth and the Enviro cloth right away. Like, I was like sold. It didn't take me long to fall in love with the product. Then I had a party in mop month so I could get my mop, and I earned that. And this is the mop that I earned. So my senior executive sales consultant celebrated her 10th year. So I had my party within her first year of sales. So it's between 9.5 to 10 years old. So the first thing I want to show you is the difference in the handles. So this one has the nice grip. Mine just has the, you got to turn this. It takes me forever to do because when I demo with a new one. And then when I'm mopping my own floor, then I do it like, you know, so that just moves this up and down. And I always move it the wrong way. So, the bottom has the Velcro, the same as the Velcro on a brand new one. Mine's dirty, obviously. I have 5 kids, 5 grandkids, a golden retriever, and a long-haired cat. So we have lots of action in our house and lots of use of this mop. So I wanted to show you these Velcros on the bottom hook to the mop pad base. So you see that peels off perfect. So my mop with my pad, besides the little dirt on there, comes off perfect. So I have never had to replace anything on there, but the mop does come with a 2-year warranty. Like, no questions asked. You message, or tell your consultant, or call into the home office and tell them what happened, send a picture, and they send you your replacement. It's that simple. So I have never had to replace anything. I use the original pads that came with my mop. So here is a brand new one. Here is a 10-year-old one. So it works just the same as the first one did. I mean, Norwex makes their products to last a lifetime. Like, even if it lasted me 10 years, that's still, you know, great. So I also wanted to show you the wet mop. New wet mop. My wet mop. Obviously you can tell it's got a little use. I could probably use a little deep clean, but I only wash my Norwex usually once a month unless I have a reason, like, you know, there's a lot of mud on it or something like that. So here is the old mop system. Peels off just like the new ones. Everything on mine, you know, this has got a lot of scuff marks. But the biggest thing I would say is your investment is to decide whether you want the mini mop or the superior mop. If you want to earn it by becoming a hostess, or you could become a consultant. So if you are watching this video and you are my guest, I would be happy to discuss the options of getting this in your starter kit. If you are on my team, you possibly could be watching this video, and I encourage you to talk to that consultant. Also, having a party is an amazing way to earn your mop. At a $550 party, you get $55 in spending money. So that's without anything else that Norwex has to offer you. So that's automatically a $55 off your mop, if that's what you want. So I just wanted to say them few things. Also, the rubber brush, which I completely forgot in this video, but that would be a recommendation of mine to have the rubber brush. There is another video that your consultant or I will put on here about the Superior Mop System. It goes over all of the basics, all of how to use it and all that stuff. The reason of my video is to show the endurance of the mop. Like, it has lasted me between 9.5 and 10 years, and I have no trouble with it. I have no, I wouldn't, you know, even though I have a brand new mop here, I'm using my old mop because there's nothing wrong with it. So, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch our video, and I hope that you have a great day and love Norwex as much as we do. Thanks.